What up, everybody? This your boy Theo Pence here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content. Talk about that summer for you guys and the mindset and the will to wanting to get back there and finish the job.
Man, you make it sound like the summers were just like dialed in.
Hey, listen.
Hey, it was a tough loss.
Yeah,
We're still college kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right.
Yeah, that was a very tough loss. But also, I think that it's important to one thing we did do is when we got back to the Final Four, we didn't approach it the same way we did the year prior. And so just getting to the Final Four was great, but we knew once we got to the Final Four, we still had more work. And I think losing to Kansas kept us motivated in that way.
Really?
And helped us get a national championship. But yeah, absolutely. And obviously the Kansas loss stung and did motivate us to work harder in the summer. So we used that. But yeah, that's
What's funny, you saying the way y'all approached the Final Four, would you say the first time y'all were a little bit enjoying it too much or what? Because you know they do like the festivities and
it is a
shit
little
before.
exhausting to go to the Final Four because they have a
Oh,
lot of different things.
all
You
types of
have
shit.
one practice at a high school,
Yep.
and then you have the public practice you have to go to.
Then you got
So
media.
yeah, and all that stuff can really be a little bit of exhausting. But we handled a little bit better, but also we're a little more motivated and a little more,
Understood.
hey, we still got some work to do. Let's not get too
Understood.
happy.
Understood. I mean, the rest is that your senior year, you destroy everybody on the road. I mean, on the way to a national championship. I mean, what was the closest game about? 10 points, LSU? Something like that?
Yeah, LSU played us pretty
They were
tight. It
good.
was
They
like
were
the second
solid,
game. They
though.
had
Yeah.
Marcus Thornton, who's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, that was probably y'all closest game. And I mean, we gotta address the when you break the scoring record, talk about that. What was that feeling for you and your family?
Um, yeah, it was just real cool, especially for all the players that have been here.
Mm,
Um, and I remember Phil Ford being there that night. He's one of my favorite Tar Heels of all time.
mhm.
Him coming out there supporting me, yeah, it was a big moment. Um, if you break a scoring record, you also have to be a little bit of, a ball hog. You have to be a little selfish. So I understand. I shot a lot, guys.
Yes.
But let's not get it twisted, though, Theo. I mean, nowadays you have analytics and you have the shot charts to tell you where you should shoot, and they really influence
Oh my God.
young kids to shoot a lot of threes. But I did my work inside, and
Yeah.
that's always been my message. Is
Mhm.
like, I played through contact. I was a low post player.
Mhm.
Majority of my points came off of 2 points, but also I made a majority of my free throws a lot too.
Mhm.
And I always try to pass that along as like, make sure that you master the basics as well. Like, hey, it's good if you can develop a 3-point shot, develop it and work on it and get pretty good at it. But don't go from not being able to shoot a free throw or scoring inside to just like, hey, I got to shoot threes
You just preach to the
because
choir.
there's a process you have to get to, and also there's a huge amount of trust you have to give the coaching staff. If you can't make a free throw and you're jacking up a three, like I'm like, hey man, well, something's
Yeah,
not right.
that's a fact.
But yeah, I did all my work inside. So the point actually came against Evansville, and it was like my right hand jump hook, which
Yeah.
is everyone knows I'm going to my right.
You get
Yeah.
there.
And so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then you dunked on the what was it, 7-7 dude?
Kenny Jordan.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
that was
Asheville.
crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Play the clip. That was unbelievable. But I remember the year y'all won it, and I don't think I ever told you this story. I actually came to a game here. Y'all played, I think it was North Carolina Central. It was just a regular game, and I came to see y'all guys play, and y'all were flying up the court. I mean, just
Hmm.
unbelievable team. Dion was a sleeper on y'all's team.
Oh yeah.
People don't give him enough credit for the amount of work
Oh yeah.
he put in. You two on the front court was monsters.
Yeah, he was an X factor. We also had Tyler Zeller,
Oh,
who was
yeah.
a freshman, but
Oh,
he got injured early.
Mm.
But when he first started the year, he was going to be big time for us that year. But Dion was underrated, and
Mhm.
you talked about our speed. We had Ty Lawson, who's probably one of the fastest players to ever play at Carolina, if not the fastest.
For sure.
And so that really helped.
Well, T-Hands, we got to ask you an important question before we get to the league talk. Y'all beating 05? Y'all the best championship team? We're third. I said we're third.
Hey, man, you gave that up real quick.
No, we're third.
I think you guys might give 05 a run. I don't think neither of you guys are touching us. So to be honest with you.
Damn. Neither one touching y'all. I'm just with you. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like this. We're competing. Do I think we get over the hump? Depends on Justin. Because Justin was our X factor in making shots.
Mm-hmm.
If he's off, we don't got no damn chance. But y'all had a squad. Y'all were deep.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that Tyler barely played. He played, but he
was hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you were playing damn near all the minutes, and you going to the line, you getting all the calls. We go through that shit all the time.
We had Ed Davis too, which is a pretty good backup.
I know.
Yeah,
Y'all had, and then Danny and Wayne snipers.
Mm-hmm.
05's competing for sure. They had some dogs, T-Hands.
They did. They did. I'm not taking anything away from them. We got a lot of firepower.
Yeah, y'all definitely had a whole lot of firepower. Y'all did.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I wish we could turn back the clock and just throw the ball up so we could see. That would be amazing, man. Well, I think that'd be if we did that at the Smith Center, it'd be sold out so everybody could see. That'd be amazing. What up, everybody? This your boy Theo Pinson here. And shout out to Prize Picks, the best daily fantasy sports game out there.
Head over to prizepicks.com or the app. It's super easy to sign up. You pick between 2 to 6 players. You select either more or less than the stat projection.
Prize Picks takes less than 60 seconds to make your entries, but also you can make 25 times your money.
Prize Picks will match up to your first $100 deposit using promo code RACE.
Go to prizepicks.com/race. Use code RACE for the first deposit match up to $100.